So in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 to 5 steps that you will be able to follow and start your e-commerce business easily. I'm going to try to simplify each and everything. So before any delay, let's get started. My name is Zensha. I've been selling on Amazon and eBay from past 11 years now. I am a full-time seller. This is what I do for living as my full-time job. So I know what I'm talking about. So in this video, I'm going to try to break down each and everything. So it's going to be really easier for you to actually learn and also apply the information at the same time. So when it comes to starting your own online business, so the first thing you need to do is to select a platform. When it comes to selecting a platform, where do you want to sell? You have two different options. So the number one is going to be the marketplace and the second one is going to be the non-marketplaces. What do I mean by that? So the marketplaces are going to be eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Depop, all that kind of stuff as well. These are the platform, these are the marketplaces where the customer actually go to buy something. So if you have a product you have listed on these platform, then if your price is good, your search engine optimization is good, we're gonna talk about all that, then the customer will find your product and then they will buy something from you. So eBay and Amazon gonna take the money on your behalf and they're gonna send into your bank account. So you don't need to work with the, let's say, website designing, you don't need to work with the payment providers, all that kind of stuff as well. On the other side of it, we have non-marketplaces. So you design a website, your own website on Shopify or using a Wix or WooCommerce, any of these platforms, you need to link your payment account with it. So the customer actually come and they pay you directly. In the other case, in a marketplaces, they are actually paying to Amazon or they are actually paying to eBay. And then these are the one they take their own commission and then they send the money inside your bank account. The simple pros and cons between selling on a marketplace or non-marketplace is if you are selling on a non-marketplace, let's say you design a website on your Shopify store, you are the one who is going to be responsible to find the customer and bring it to your website. So you're going to have to run like a paid ads or you're going to have to do your organic TikTok types of marketing. But when it comes to doing like selling on a marketplace, then as long as your item is a decent price and then you have done all the optimization, there are the customer already on these marketplaces who come and they try to find the different items. So these are the types of pros and cons, but obviously it comes with different cons as well. So for example, if you're somebody who want to have a control over your what types of return you're gonna accept at the end of the day, you're gonna have build a direct relationship with the customer. By selling on eBay and Amazon, you are not their provider, they are not your customers, they are customer for eBay and Amazon. So you don't have the email list for them, you don't have like phone number for them, so you can't really approach and try to do different types of marketing and try to sell them many different items. So these are the pros and cons that you will have to understand. At the end of the day, I recommend if you are a new seller, try to stick with marketplaces. So for example, start with eBay, Amazon, and then you can scale your business and take it to the next level where you make a brand out of your store and try to sell each and everything on your own website, which you can design using Shopify or Wix and all that kind of stuff as well. So these are things you need to keep in mind. The second thing that you need to keep in mind, whenever you start an online business in any country, you need to register your business properly. So there are two ways of registering your business properly. Number one is going to be sole trader. Sole trader is just one-man army. You are the one who is doing each and everything. The second one, if you really need to scale your business and take it to the next level, especially when it comes to selling on Amazon, I always recommend start by registering a limited company. The benefit of having a limited company that you are taking off all the liabilities from yourself. So limited companies are normally considered as a separate entity. And at some point, once you are selling on eBay and Amazon, they will actually ask you to register your business properly. That's the reason a lot of accounts, they get banned at the end of the day as well. So the way you can register your limited company is by using Awesome. Awesome is completely free. They can actually help you with company registration. They can do all the paperwork, all the supportive like documents, all that kind of stuff. And they can also set up the business banking for you as well. And they only gonna charge you £12. But if you go onto the company house website and try to register the company by yourself, you're gonna have to do all the paperwork. You're gonna have to worry about all the legal issues and you still have to pay them £12. So Awesome actually do this for free. I'm gonna put the link for them inside the description. Along with that, they can take care of your bookkeeping and your accounting and tax return, all that kind of stuff as well. So once your company is actually registered, then the next thing you need to do is to open an account on your eBay or Amazon. Now a lot of people say, well, why can't I open an account everywhere and try to sell on eBay, Amazon and Shopify? Trust me, I've been in this business from past 11 years, and once you try to be everywhere, you end up being nowhere. So start with one platform, ideally the platform which is easier for you to understand. But I will recommend have your eBay account and Amazon account, because Amazon take a little bit time to actually set up an account. Once you go and sign up for the account, then they're gonna need to have an interview with you where you're gonna need to show the documents, all that kind of stuff, and then the account will get approved at the end of the day. So in the meantime, once you have your eBay account, it get instantly registered at the same time, so you can actually start listing on these types of items. So the first thing, try to understand what platform you want to sell on. As I said, marketplaces and non-marketplaces. The second thing, you need to register a business, open an account and get started with it. The third thing, when it comes to the product research, working with the different suppliers, the supplier which I recommend that you get started with is called USAdrop. Don't worry, it doesn't just work in USA, it also work in EU, it work in UK at the same time. So the way you can work with the USAdrop, once you come to their website right here, you can see they have divided their products into many different categories. You can actually link your Shopify store. If you are somebody who is more leaning on Shopify dropshipping, you can link your Shopify store with it as well, and they support many other platforms as well. So they have their winning products right here. You will be able to see their winning products. So for example, you can see their weekly order for this winning product is 993. So if I click on product details right here, so these are all of their best selling item. You can see, with the weekly number right here as well. They are available in their UK warehouse, EU warehouse. They're available in their US warehouse, depending on wherever you are doing your wherever you're running your business at the end of the day. So inside then they have like a summer items as well, the items which will work really well for the summer. So they are the one right here. This fan, if I click on UK, then this one, the selling price, they recommend sell it for around $70, but the price that they're gonna give it to you is gonna be $20 for this fan right here. And these products are available into many different countries at the same time. Also, they have many different tutorials and many inside the wallet you can add the money. So if you need to, like, let's say add money by using a PayPal, a credit or debit card, then once they need to process the order, whenever you get the order, they can process the order on your behalf. Along with that, they can obviously help you sourcing with different items as well, but they have many different products inside their catalog. So I'm gonna put the link for them inside the description. Now you have the products, and now you are listing some products inside your store. Now a lot of people ask me, Zen, is it something that I will stick with a drop shipping, or shall I go into a private label business model, or shall I go into a wholesale business model? To be honest with you, all of these business models are going to have their pros and cons at the end of the day. So let's say I started my business by doing retail arbitrage. So I used to go to the local shop, for example, Poundland, Asda, Tesco's, those kind of stuff, pick up the stuff from there. Obviously this way the pro is you're not spending any money up front. So I used to list the item online. When I used to get the order, go to the local shop, pick the order from the item from there, pack and ship it to the customer. But over the period of time, obviously you're gonna realize, like, you are running back and forth to the store all the time as well. So this is not normally a sustainable business model which you can scale it to a certain level. Obviously you can make decent money out of it. Then the next steps comes for you is a drop shipping. Then over the period of time, you're gonna realize, okay, with the drop shipping, I'm very limited to what my supplier have at the end of the day. I seen some people, honestly, like, you can make more than decent money by just sticking to the drop shipping. I'm not saying drop shipping is like a dead business model or anything. I still do drop shipping until this day to test the different product ideas and then we buy the products in bulk. But overall, if you want to have the control over your business, and you need to see, like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to know what quantity I'm gonna sell, what quality of those products is going to be, you can buy the things in bulk from China. But if you're somebody who is more like happy with the drop shipping, I see many people like making 7,000-8,000 pound every single month by just sticking to drop shipping at the end of the day as well. So what I'm gonna do, if you're somebody who is looking to do their product research, I'm gonna link one video right here. It's gonna help you to do your product research. I have my 0 to full-time eBay selling course, which gonna like walk you through step by step how to set up your business on eBay and how to really jumpstart your journey. I have great testimonial. I'm gonna put the link for them inside the description, so make sure you check it out.